gosh. Hi guys. Good something. Anyways, how are you guys? I blanked for a second. I was like not sure what to say. But yeah, today, last night actually. Last night I was texting one of my friends, okay? And I was just like, I'm texting you good morning every single day, right? Because she's one of the friends that like I felt the need to say good morning to every single day. Why? Because I'm worried about her, and this is the only way that I can show it without sounding like too concerned and like, like I'm her mom instead of her friend. So I've just been like making sure that she remembers that she does have a reason to get up and do things, aka her friends. So she was going through a hard time recently. Anyways, that's not the point. So I was texting her and I was like, oh my gosh, like, she's like, you don't have to do this every day. And I was like, no, I do. I don't want you to forget me. Because like we kind of have that kind of relationship, but I kind of forget about texting people sometimes. Like in this case, it's not that bad. And it's not like I'm really causing anyone problems or any of those things. Just like, it's just like like it's an observation as it can be. But yeah, it's just so it's just so like it's so nice to have friends. It's so like helpful. It's so much more than just what you would think, right? Like, I don't know where I was going with this, but point is, I'm glad that I can be a good friend to my friends, and I hope that they all think like that, and that I'm not a disappointing person, so to say. Speak your truth. Done. Okay, I have finally set up everything for today because I took way too much time. Ayo. I kind of forgot about setting up today because I was like talking to my sister for a bit, and I was watching VTuber news. Well, I was watching Foresight, and I was watching what VTubers say. And oh my god, a lot of dramas happened while I was not aware of the fact that there was drama happening, okay? Like, genuinely, I was a bit caught off guard with how things were going for the rest of the people in the world. And I was just like, whoa. Whoa. Can you guys... Oh, okay, it's playing. Nice! Okay. So, yeah, like, a lot of drama happened apparently while I was just caught unaware. Because, obviously that stuff happens. It seems to happen for a lot of people, including me. I think I want to call this, piece For My Muses, something like that. I don't know yet, actually. I'm gonna name it Mlem for the meantime. And, because it makes sense. I forgot which number of BGM we're on. So it's just gonna have to suffice. Alright? Like, it's just gonna have to suffice. But yeah, like, it's funny because I feel like today was so weird in, like, the best way possible, honestly. Like, last night, I was, like, not going to be... I did not go to sleep early today. It was a bad decision, like, to not go to sleep on time, right? Because it's like, there's reasons why people tell you to sleep early, and then like all of that, like, good stuff, like take care of your health and whatnot, right? Like, it's fair to say that, right? Because it makes sense. There's the reason why people tell you that. But I did not take it seriously, and then ended up how should I say it, ended up sleeping till 12 p.m. today. And when I woke up, I was just so groggy, and I was just like, why am I even awake? I could go back to sleep. But then I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, like, wash my face and, like, wake myself up, and then not do anything productive. I read, like, 5 chapters of the novel. No, wait, more than 5 chapters of the novel that I was interested in catching up on. So that's what I did this morning. How's your, I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't do much cuz stressed that I wouldn't be, yeah, I just didn't want to do much. Dang. I really have nothing much to say today. I have nothing much to say. I'm sorry. I feel like being quiet again. Should we turn this on? No, absolutely not. The playing quietly can stay there quietly. Like, it doesn't have to show up. Point is, we're gonna write a celebration BGM celebrating us. You know, you guys for all the awesome support, and I guess me for being consistent for almost 10 months. The thing is, I didn't realize um how much effort it takes to be consistent. Like, it's almost like, because I was thinking about it, right? Like in March when I started this, and like obviously I knew what I was getting myself into. I was like, daily streams, like it's obviously gonna be quite a bit, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long since I started. And at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, it has been a long time. Like, it feels like it's been like a year and a half, and at the same time it feels like it's only been like 2 days. I don't know. I do know that I probably have grown, not probably, definitely have grown as a person, and as a streamer, and as a gamer, and as a musician as well. So like that feels really good. Like having some sort of consistency, something that you do enough for it to become something that like is part of your arsenal. Wow. It feels good to be able to say like, yeah, I it's been like 10 months of me. Wait, 9 months. Wait, 10? 9? I don't know anymore. Wait, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 9 months of doing something. And like you're putting in effort, you're trying to figure out ideas, and oh my gosh, wait, I have to give you guys this update, okay? So, yesterday, while in my like midnight monster mood, I say midnight monster because after midnight I turn into either a creative machine or like like super sad, salty individual. So yesterday was one of those days where after a point of time my brain just couldn't stop working, and I just kept coming up with new ideas and shit to do, right? So I like worked on the Christmas overlay that I was planning for myself, by the way, not for anyone else, but yeah, for the Christmas overlays, because like the thing is, like for the Christmas thing that I was planning, like it requires a lot of effort, not only because I had to record like a bunch of songs. Yeah, I know that's like a huge spoiler for you guys, but like it's okay because you don't know which songs and you don't know what exactly I'm planning. But obviously, if it's something that I'm recording because I'm not gonna be around to like do it on like live, I'm a like I'm gonna obviously make it so that it goes and does well, right? Like I wanted to be something that's special. I wanted to be something that people look forward to. And like I said I would start the recording in November, but I actually didn't end up doing any of it because I was like I was in a mood. I was in a funk, and I was like I actually don't want to record this right now. So I'm going to wait until like December starts and then do it all just before I actually have the deadline for myself. But yeah, so I was making the background of the overlay yesterday because I finally figured out what I wanted to do, because I was like, "Oh my god, I've been flitting around like several ideas, thinking should I do this, should I do that?" Like, and because like my friends are kind of involved, right? Like I tell my friends what I'm doing because I want their opinion, because they all are super talented, artistic, creative, driven individuals who constantly inspire me. And I know I talk about my friends a lot, but stick with me here. I'm gonna turn on the BGM again, background music again, because I feel like I'm gonna be talking a while. I don't want it to be too silent in the background, I mean. But yeah, so like I was doing that. I was making like a part of the background for the overlay that I wanted, right? And I was like, okay, I finally feel like I figured out what like colors I want to use and what brushes I want to use, because I usually like when I do this and I want to make something and I was like very inspired. I was like, I want it to look like this. Like I can see it in my head, right? And I'm not the best artiste as in like for visual arts, like I mean for like painting or drawing, like I'm not the best at it. I really am quite below average, but I can do a decent job if I'm interested enough. Plus I have an eye for design and I'm quite confident about my color picking skills, so that was like a good place to start on, right? Like, and I'm like really dedicated now. Like I'm really trying hard because I want this to go well, because I want this to be special for you guys and for me, because it's my first Christmas as Mew, the VTuber. So I obviously wanted to be super cool and awesome, right? Like I wanna, like I want people to have fun with me. That was the point of doing something like this, right? Like having such a huge thing planned out for Christmas, which I don't even personally celebrate ever. Like I've never been a Christmas person. It's not even common in the place that I live in to celebrate Christmas. Like I know it's a bigger deal outside of the country that I live in, outside of the city I live in too, honestly. But yeah, like I don't really celebrate Christmas. At most we might go out for dinner because it's a holiday, but it's not something that's like big in my family. We don't do any gift giving, none of that stuff. So like this is my first, I would say, proper Christmas, because I'm the one who's deciding what to do. Especially for something like that's this momentous for me, in my opinion. Like doing this and being so consistent has really given me the confidence to say like, yeah, I feel like I can do this, you know? Like I've made it a point to do this every single day, almost every single day, excluding the days I was taking breaks or sick or whatever. But like, you know, the consistency really, you know, like it's diligence. I feel very confident about my abilities to deliver stuff, at least now. So I was making the thing, right? And it was a Christmas tree. And I finally figured out the brush I wanted to use. Because I've been trying to use quite a few different brushes, like experimenting and stuff with color, with how I wanted to look and stuff. So I was like, okay, this is what I want. Like, this is the image of in my head, right? Like, and it looks so good. It looks so good, you guys. I can't wait to show it off. And I have like plans to animate a bit of like a little bit of something in it. So like I'm very excited. I'm very excited because like this obviously means like I'm, you know, like it means a lot to be able to do this in the first place, right? Like it's just so nice. It just is really nice to be able to do something like this. So I'm very, very happy. But yeah. And then, okay, so after I was done with that, I was thinking about like that lore chapter thing that I've been thinking about a lot recently. But I finally, oh my god, I finally figured out how I want it all to go. And yeah, stay tuned for that, because I think I'm gonna work on it today and tomorrow, and hopefully like in the next few days it can be done and dusted with, and that way I can show it off and it can be like a little special 150 subscriber thing. I hope. I haven't even released a 100 subscriber special thing, but I think I might just save that special thing for later because it's really quite special. And I wanted to like, you know, I want people to be able to like appreciate it in all of its glory. But yeah, the Christmas thing, I have just my brain has been running on like super speed, I would say, because I've just been thinking of how can I make this better, and how can I add stuff, and how can this do the thing that I wanted to. And honestly, I really should get to recording that stuff, because like it's a lot of songs. It's like a whole, like it's gonna be like a 40-minute affair or maybe 45-minute affair. Point is, it's gonna be quite long. So I wanted to be good in every like aspect. So I had to record the stuff, and you know, like I have a lot of stuff planned all for December, and like quite a few things after the new year as well. And all of that makes it so that I have to finish like I have to do a lot of stuff in December. Plus I have like the last part of Welcome to the Universe supposed to be finished in December, so that just means I'm gonna be really busy. So if you guys ever see me just being like, I have to, yes, um, just, yeah, just know it's all for you guys. I'm working really hard. I really am. And I hope you guys will enjoy all the stuff I have, uh, you know, to put out this year, next year, this year and next year. It's like the whole Christmas thing. It's gonna be like a premiere. Hopefully, me, I can watch it with you guys. Like I'll be in the chat. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Like seriously though, fingers crossed. Cause like I wanna be in the chat. I'm not sure if I will be or not, cause I might be out having fun on Christmas. So, but yeah, I have like I have like such good ideas for this as well. Like I really wanted to be like super cool and awesome, you know, like I would record a bunch of videos and record a bunch of songs, like oh my god. I had to edit like so many videos for my like for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I just realized, right? Like I just realized how much work I have to do this month. Like I kind of knew about it because obviously I assigned myself that work. Like I was like, okay, I have to do this. But oops. I kind of forgot about how much stuff I decided to do this month, you know? Like I genuinely kind of did forget about it. Damn. That's a shame, you know, cuz I did decide to do a lot of stuff. Like, it's not even funny. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in December, right? But then there's a bunch of other stuff that's gonna happen in January and also in February. Like, see, it has so much planned out. What the? What? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's gonna all work out because it always does. Plus, all the stuff that I planned is actually, you know, like in hindsight, it's really not that difficult. I just had to sit down and do it, which I've been slacking on the past like few days. Cause like I said, I've been in a funk. I really didn't want to do any work, and I just ended up wanting to sleep a lot, which honestly valid. Cause like, you know, you gotta, you have to like respect the fact that sometimes it's just hard to be alive. And you know, everyone has those days, but sometimes I feel that like we don't always we are not always nice to the people who are having like a tough time. And that's also unfair, right? Like it's so unfair to do that to someone, especially when they're struggling and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I could just catch a break or take a like take a step back and just think about what I want in life, you know." And not always, not everyone's up to giving them that space and being nice to them about it, because it's too easy to be mean, you know. I'm gonna go for some complicated harmony stuff. This is E flat, right? So just stick with me here. Maybe some complicated harmony stuff. I'm actually not sure. Because like I thought about it. I was watching this very educational video last night, and the theme that they were talking about, uh the theme song that they were talking about had I cannot hear this. uh I think what we can do is uh A B, can we do like A B? I'm gonna E F F F F What if we do F like all the way here? I'm gonna listen to this first actually. Oh, it sounds actually really good. Although, why is it so soft? Is that normal? I feel like there's something wrong there. Wait, let me check on the settings. Is the sound... have I turned it down for like some inane reason? I did turn it down. Wow. I don't even know. I like it, but I don't think it makes sense to do that, right? Like, cause like I can add like the other tensions that I want to add over here, and we could just have this be like chill and cute, you know? I kind of wanna... No, wait. I was thinking maybe I could use like the same pattern that I did use in um that I used in what's it called again? I think I used that pattern in I missed the bus in the rain, but I actually think it's probably not a good idea to do that. So we're gonna go for something else indeed. Huh. Oh, we're gonna have to change the instrument again. I really thought kalimba was the vibe here, but it's not, unfortunately. It's quite sad because I quite like the kalimba here, you know? Like, it just sounds so good. What's a baritone? Oh, a viol. What's a violon? Oh, large viol. What's a viol in the first place? Wow, I feel dumb, but it's okay. I think I want to use plucked strings, maybe like a classical guitar. Wowee. Oh, a ukulele would also be cute, you know? Oh, they have so many. I forgot how many they had. Okay, I'm gonna use a ukulele. No, why does it sound like it's a guitar instead of a ukulele? Ukulele sound very warm and quite like deep. Like they have a very like stretched sound. Like it's quite like a very like it's a sound with quite a bit of depth. Why does it sound like that? What did I do to deserve this? Okay, my favorite oboe. It just doesn't make sense here. It just really does not make sense here. Maybe we can use a flute or a piccolo. Hey, that's actually the sound that I was looking for. Surprising. I don't know where we're going with this. That sounds like something that already exists. Okay, wait, let me think. So, what if we go for what? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, think about this, right? Like, how, can we spell out muses? Do you guys think we can spell out muses? Because that would be really funny. We can try. I can try, right? Like, looks like a very stretched out M. Hey, it's kind of working. Nice. Huh. Is that like an E? Okay, wait. That's not an E. Okay, what if we just do, because it's E flat major, right? What if we just go... I can be clever. I can be clever about it, right? M-E. S. How do you do an S? Is an S even possible? What if we be clever again and use like a semi-brief or like oh, a system? Whoa, this is more complicated than I thought. I thought spelling on muses would be like easy, right? Like I'm like, we're gonna cruise, but it is not easy. Sad. Dang it. I really wanted it to work out, but I don't think this is the answer. This is so hard for no reason. Maybe I can just like really go for like heartfelt and but heartfelt doesn't work out in this. I would do better just like playing on a piano cuz like that way I can just play whatever comes in my heart instead of trying to figure out where it should be placed on staff, you know? Huh. It's not that I can't do that. I will have to get out my MIDI keyboard and like set up BandLab or something like that. So that like Huh. Should I do that instead? Would you guys prefer that? Like huh. Okay, let me think about it for a second. I don't think anything I've done up until now made sense anyway, so huh. Maybe we'll go maybe we'll go out empty-handed. Am I right? Like that's a possibility. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I think we can just... I want it to be very slow. I'm gonna add a tempo. Okay, I actually quite like this. I'm gonna change the flute to a piano again. Why? Because I can. Okay, honestly, that's really the reason. Also because it just makes sense. I'm gonna copy this because there's like really I like parts of this and then I wanna switch them around. Oh my gosh. I wanna switch some parts around that way like there's like interesting comparisons to get to. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, now listen to it. Why is it so soft? In my headphones, definitely. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh my god, it's so sweet. I love it. I'm gonna change the harmony, like the chords in the second for measure, I mean for systems, right? Like the first one, I really like how it all played out. I really like it a lot. What? Why not? Control C, Control V. Okay, now that that's done, let's add let's add mm, I think what I want is making it kind of orchestral, right? Like, huh. I don't know what to use. I'm so confused. I really am quite confused though. I don't know what to use. Oh, we could use an ocarina. You know, what's the harm? Okay, so this one, it's A flat major chord. God, that is a very ugly sound. Yeah, I'ma change it. I think what would be good would be a cello. You know, like I feel it in my cells, in my cells. I do. You know, I just realized I even used the wrong chord. I like it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. I think we can do A. What is this? Wait. FACE. FGA. What? Oh, this gig is an. We can do. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, wait. Actually, all right. This is fine. I love it. It sounds so romantic. Do you guys know what I mean? And lonely. Okay, I feel very confident right now. Okay, so this is oh DECE. Uh DFAC? DFAC. Oh, actually, that would work out pretty good. Wow. DFA. Okay, and then this one is BBAGBD. I want to use GBD here. We could use EGB as well, but GBD makes more sense. So, what is this? EFGA. EFGAB. This one is A. This one is like actually ACE though. No, wait. AF DFA. Wait, DFA again? Huh. BDF. Yeah, BDF makes more sense here. Okay. That, yes. Let me listen to it first. I love it. It sounds so like lonely yet romantic, you know? We do the first four in like this sort of go sad kind of feeling, and then I want the last four, like the last four systems, to have like different chords, and that way, like it sounds different because the chords definitely impact the sound that you like overall like hear and feel, you know? And this is GBD, and this is DBCA. What is C here? Uh, we can do ACE. I think ACE is the move here. And this one, EGB, obviously. This is a clear. Oh, oops. This is a clear E, G, B. Yep. And then G, G, GBD, Wait a second. Huh. E, E, G, F. Huh. I think I'm gonna use ACE here. Don't think too much. There's tensions, there's lots of weird stuff in music that, like, honestly, sometimes just doesn't make sense. But you just gotta go with it because it sounds good. It sounds beautiful. It sounds like magic, okay? D, E, C, F. What's F, A, C, E, F, F, G, A, B? I can't use that, can I? What about DFA? I think I can use DFA actually. Okay. Huh. I don't know how it sounds, but we'll figure it out, you know? What is this? D, B, A, G. Isn't this the same? No, it's different. How did I do that? There was somewhere that had basically the same one. Wait, no. D, B, A, G, G, B, D. It's always GBD, you know? This one has stayed the same, so I'm gonna use the same chords. This one changed to G, E, C, A, C, A, C, E. Okay. And this is... What is this? This one's EGB. That's easy. What's this one though? Eh? D, B, D, A? I think the answer is DFA, but it might not be. Because it could also be BDF, you know? I think I want to go for BDF. Just, it makes sense. Trust, it makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the first 4 systems. Yeah. I really like it. Do you guys hear that? Okay, I want to change the piano to a different one because I feel like it would be better. 'Cause I need something that matches more with that specific, like, sound. But it sounds so good. Nice. I'm happy. I'm very happy. We try the clavichord, okay? We're gonna try the clavichord. Let's see how that sounds. Absolutely not. That was a big disaster, big mistake. Definitely not recommended to other people. A clavinet? Oh no, that's just an electrically amplified clavichord. A harpsichord. We should try that too. Nope. Just terrible ideas, honestly. Why would anyone like a honestly, the sound is quite interesting, but it's just that it doesn't really match what I'm going for, you know? Like this soft, kind of sad sound. I don't know what's gonna complement it though. You guys hear that? I want to try a different one. If not, Celesta is the way to go. The Celesta sounds so good. The honky tonk piano sounds really good as well. What? It's nice that it sounds so good. Dang. I don't think honky tonk piano is like my favorite. I would instead pick Celesta just because it sounds so sad and romantic, but I want to try an organ. Just no. The answer was no. I asked a question and the answer was no. You know, I can try all the other organs, but they're probably gonna sound similar, so. I like how it, like, feels. Ah! I love it! This is so good! Yay! So it's A, C, A. I think instead of ACE, I want to use FAC. And you guys will see why. And then this is FFA. FFA. What is this? E? G. FFAG. I want to use ACE here. And like, okay, the sound, just hear this, okay? Because it's like brighter, right? Like instead of coming back down, it's going up. So it's like telling you like uplifting. Now I've already reached a point where I feel uplifted. And that's a very interesting sound in comparison to... Do you guys hear the difference? Oh my god, I'm actually proud of myself for that because that's so clever of me. what did I use here? FA... No. FA, DFA? I don't want to use DFA, so let's figure out a different chord to use. D, E, C, E. We could use a C, E, G. But the only thing I'm not sure about E, F, G, A, B, C. Actually, we could totally use a C, E, G. Oh my god, I'm so smart. And just like, okay, I need... Do you guys hear how uplifting that sounds? Like it's not sad anymore. Like it wants to be happy. And that is, my friends, the best thing I could have done for this. Yeah. I'm so good at this. So that's B. A, B, B, A. Huh? Oh yeah, B, B, A, G. B, B, A, G. I want to use GBD because it's a fifth. So let's do that. GBD. And then A, A, F. Huh? Oh, yeah. A, F, D, B. I will use. Oh my god, it's all working out so well. Cause look at that. It's like perfect fifth, another perfect fifth. That's so good. Whoa. I'm so good at this. Just I wanna make everybody hear this. Do you guys hear how like it sounds like everything's settling down? Like even though like the melody's going down, the the how should I explain it? The harmony, the chords are going up, and it's just so nice. I'm so happy. So G B, no G B E D. I want to use EGB here. So, oh, actually, you know what? F A C. I don't know why I decided to do that, even though it really does not fit. Well, we could use a DFA. But that's it. I'm not sure if that's gonna make sense here. G, B, E, D. We can try it. I want to see what it sounds like. It sounds kind of off, but not in a bad, like terribly bad way. And that indeed, my friends, is something that I was looking forward to. G, B, B, D, C, A, A, C. We're gonna use and then E, E. It's like, what a nice completion moment. We love that. I wanted to be quite a bit louder because it's like, it's so soft. Hi, Crown. Hey, actually, you know what? That makes so much sense. I'm so happy that I wrote this. Wow. Yay! We're doing so good. What did I do in the second part? It was GBD in the beginning. Well, we can't use GBD here, okay? Like it's not the vibes. Uh GGDB. What if we use BDM? I'm insane. How am I doing today? I spent the first like 30 minutes chatting at like my own ear off and then tried to figure out what I wanted to do for this one and it did not work out, but everything's working out right now and we're so smart and we're so good at this. And somebody else picked the name because I don't want to do that. EGB. I mean, I kind of want to start with a five here, you know, like or six. Maybe an A. The thing is, oh wait, no. A is 4. Or C. We could go C. Because there's G, G, B, D, right? Like 6. We can still get away with using B and D. I think. Oh, we can't. My bad. We can't do that. I'm pretty sure 6 is 9 and 13, the tension, right? Wait. Dang it, I don't have my notes near me. Alright. 6 minor tensions. Chord tensions is really short for extensions. I didn't even know that. Wow. I kind of forgot. What's the tension? It's like 6 and 13, right? Like no, 11 and 13. Huh? Oh, wait, no, 9 and 13. 9 and 11. 9 and 11. Huh? Available tensions. I love when I don't remember stuff. Eh, we could go and use an ACE actually. It seems I missed the stream sniping chance yesterday because of the surprise Valo. It was a surprise even for me, okay? E G F. Huh. I'm gonna take this chance to do a BDF. But yeah, like I planned to play Apex yesterday, but the graphics were so bad. Like the whole game was hella laggy and it was really hard to play as well like that. And I don't know what I did to make the settings go all crazy, but it just means in the short/long term, I'm not gonna be playing Apex. So all future Apex plans are probably gonna be replaced with Valorant because that's the only other FPS game that I play that is competitive, like with other people involved. Because there's other FPS games I can play, but those are just like, one person only, which is nice, but not always what you want. Like Metro Last Light. I can play Metro Last Light. It's just I'm the only one who's playing, and it's very like story based FPS, so yeah. D E C F. Huh. Bruh, I have no idea what card you're supposed to use here. What? Just leave it blank? I should just leave it blank. Should I just leave it blank? That's definitely not a good idea. It's gonna sound so weird. I really like the sound. Maybe we can copy the card that I used last time. Let me see. What is this card? Didn't I just use this card? No. FADFA. Oh yeah, okay, actually that is perfect. Yay! D B D B. Huh? D B. What? What is this even? How did I do that? Okay. D B A G. D B A G. That's not difficult at all. I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure out which card to use. It's fine. It's okay, you guys. It's fine. It's chill. Oh wait, actually, what card did I use last time? That's very important here because it will make my life easier. 9. Well, it's an EGB. Wait, no, it's a GBD. Huh? Surprisingly, that kind of aligns with what I want, so I'm gonna just use it. Oh, thank you. Congratulations to me as well. And to you guys. You know, to you specifically. Because you're here and in chat right now. But yeah, congratulations to all of us. We're expanding the cult. No, wait, sorry. I don't mean a cult. Expanding the family? That's even worse. I take it back. I'll choose cult over family. But yeah, we're expanding the fan base. I'm really happy about that. That just means you guys have more people to talk about me to, you know? That's not weird at all. A. A. F. D. That's something. B. Should I just use... No, I want to use the BDF here. Oh my... I will go 2-5 because 2-5 is completion. E, F. Is there even a space for an F? Or maybe you can go 7-5 instead? D. Come on, give me some allowances at least. C. What the heck? Why? Why did I do this to myself? A, C, E, G. I'm not leaving myself any space to add like a fun 2-5. That's so stuck. Huh. Actually, I could probably get away with it. Do I want to... I'm gonna try my luck. I'm gonna try my luck. Why not family, though? I mean... It sounds like I'm part of a really weird, no, wait, not really weird, but really capitalist corporation. That's why. That's the association the word has on me, like, especially when referring to people who are, like, not related to me by blood. Like, it always makes me think I'm exploiting. I'm an exploitative capitalist, yeah. It's a very weird feeling to have, you know? Like, it's just like a, wow, I didn't know I could go here. Like, wow, I didn't know that I could live life like this. uh, this one. What is this? BDF? Whoa. Actually, oh no, actually not. Here I was like, oh, wait a second. No, that was not the answer. We could do a DFA. I'm willing to take that risk, you know? Okay. From here, we should listen to it from here. You have an idea? What's the idea? I should add car horns to mew lore. Oh, can you hear the horns today? Oh my gosh. That's sad. You know, they're really loud, but it makes no sense to add them to my lore. What? Why? Where would they even go? I'm gonna change this chord though. This chord sounded weird. I'm gonna listen to it again. Yeah, what is that? Why did I do that? D, E, C, F. What is this? Huh. D, C. Maybe it doesn't even have a 9. Maybe it's just 11 and 13. That's why it sounds so weird. Huh. I mean, my other option is just to go to an A. That would solve the issue. I think I'm gonna do that. It's okay. Repeat chords aren't like enemies, you know? It's not like it's a bad thing to have a chord to repeat like more than once in the same few bars. Oh, it sounds really good. Yay! It sounds really good. What? From the beginning. From the beginning. I want to title this In the Present. Oh? No, wait, what? I'm gonna call it In the Present right now. Because it's a nice play of the word present, which is this is supposed to be sort of like a celebration dedicated to you guys kind of thing. So like I want you guys to have it and like do something with it. I don't know what, but like make it like a sad something. Just I want to experiment with the tempo maybe. Just try something out. What if it's like faster? I mean it doesn't sound bad. It just sounds different. Like the feeling you get is different, right? Huh. This is gonna be like almost a minute long. Wait, a minute and 10 seconds, I think. Okay. The one thing that I can tell you is that I want this E, G, and maybe the B is here, but that's it. Because it needs to sound like higher up. Like it needs to be more that. That's exactly the sound that I was hearing in my head, you know? Like I was thinking I wanted to be like on the upper range of the lower octaves, but like I wasn't sure if I wanted all of them to be in the upper range. So I was like, conservative approach, just leave the B behind, you know? The E and G can go up, but that's exactly what I wanted it to sound like. Wow, I have gotten so good. Yeah. It's a very like I like this piece a lot. It's not by any means celebratory like in the most traditional sense, but I feel like it's a nice way to show my appreciation because it's like the first part it's kind of sad and like it almost has like this pattern of down, like it's going down, like not like it's going down we're having a party, but kind of like the mood it keeps like dropping. And then the second part has like the trend of the mood I want it to be uplifting. And while that doesn't really explain my complicated relationship with streaming, because I don't think anyone can, or just a piece of music can explain my complicated relationship, but I feel like in some ways, I want this to represent like my growth as a person. And I feel like it kind of achieves that in some very minor ways, but at least it has the heart to do that. Cuz like it's not like every single day that I'm here and like wishing on a wishing star or something like that, thinking I want to like show people, you guys specifically, my muses, like the way I feel. And so like this definitely does kind of do something about it. It's not like it's the pinnacle of explaining my actual feelings through music, but it does something. You know? I want to listen to this. Huh. Like, yeah, I want to show my essence, or like the essence of my feelings. Although this, I really would not call this the essence of my feelings, but I feel like it represents some emotions that I have towards doing things for others. And like the dedication that I feel towards doing things for my muses. Like the consistency of the rhythm, or like, well, the melody, and how it's all the same, but it goes up and down, and then the harmony, the chords obviously change, and like there's parts where it's sad, but there's parts where it's good, it's happy, it's going where it wants to be. And I like the fact that it ended on like a completion, or like the feeling of, oh, okay, like it's not like it's the end, the end, but it's the end of this chapter, and it ends in a nice way, because like it's not like it's been a year, but it is the end of 2023, and almost the end of 2023, and I feel like this is like a nice way to go about it. I feel really good about this. Actually, this is very different from stuff that I've done before, but like it sounds really nice. I don't know if I want to call it in the present after I'm done with all of this, but you know, we'll see, we will see indeed. uh Nice. But it feels neutral as a whole. You're going for that. Like, I would not say that I'm going for that specifically. I mean to say, like, maybe the beginning of the year wasn't how I wanted it to be, but the end of the year definitely is on a good note. You know, like it's a quote unquote happy ending. Because if it's not a happy ending, then it isn't the end of the story. And if you know the reference of which film I'm talking about, good for you guys. Because I really love that film. It's a really, really good film. It's such a nice, simple, sober, happy, and just overall, just a really good film, honestly. Okay, let's listen to these four. I love it. Wow, that's so much. Whoa, that like really sounds so good. Whoa, I'm so good at this. What the heck? What the heck? I'm so good at this. Like, yeah, it has been a really cheerful one. I really feel really happy about how things have gone down. But I can't deny that the beginning of the year was quite rocky. Like, especially March. No, wait. Actually, like, in March and April, a lot of stuff was going down in my personal life, which I didn't really want to talk about. But yeah, you know, like overall, my life is great. I love my life. I'm so happy that I get to live as myself, you know? But it can't be denied that everyone has tough times, and there's nothing wrong with that. It makes sense. Oh, oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Yikes. Like, it's not all bad. That's what. Lesson to learn in life. Life is pretty great. As long as you've learned how to enjoy it, it works out great. Honestly, every single day that I wake up, I feel thankful that I'm alive. Every single time I go to sleep, I hope I don't wake up in the next day, but you know, it's besides the point. It's like going to sleep is hard, but waking up is so easy. That's also a lie. In the winter, nobody wants to leave their bed. Just, I don't know what it represents anymore, actually. Like, I wanted to write this, like something to celebrate you guys, my muses. I was gonna call it my muses, but that's not what it's gonna be called anymore because it just don't make sense, you know? But also because I honestly don't know where this is going. But that's okay because that's normal. That's life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave like that. Ha 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 ha. That's an interesting choice I made. Bad Mew. Wow. That was kind of actually really. Maybe I'm getting a bit lazy about adding these, but there's only so much variation you can add before it gets no variation, you know? Oh, you know, actually, can we just repeat those? I mean, we can't. That was like, I'm not going to. I've decided, made an executive decision to not repeat them. Huh. But this is actually really fast, you know? When you think about it, I'm doing it so well. Wow. I'm really good at this. What the heck? What the heck? You know, there was so much drama. Why do you say you don't want to like the feeling of not wanting to go to sleep because you're having too much fun, and then not wanting to wake up in the morning because it's nice to stay in bed. Do you get what I mean? Especially, my feelings are especially very influenced by the fact that it's winter and it feels so good to just be curled up under your blankets. Which, oh my god, it was so cold today morning. Like, I woke up, I was shivering. I had to go and wash my face because like my face was like all sticky. I don't know why though. I have no idea. There was like gunk in my eyes as well, right? And like I'm like, I really want to wash my face, right? Like, I really wanted to wash my face so badly. And yet, because it was so goddamn cold, I couldn't. I kid you not. It was so cold. Oh my gosh. I was literally like, why? Why do I even have to like wake up? Because I would rather be asleep right now. But I really had to, I really had to go about my business in the morning. It was already 12 p.m. when I woke up. You can wonder about the fact that like, hey, I'm kind of being irresponsible by going to sleep so late at night that I wake up at like a very not convenient time for the rest of the world, including me, because I had stuff to do in the morning that I completely just missed because I was asleep. That was quite disappointing, actually. I was looking forward to waking up in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna wake up at like 9 and then I'm gonna do the stuff that I need to, right? Because I had to run an errand. I can't believe it. Quite disappointed in my own sleep schedule, but I did it to myself, really. Frankly, it was my arrogance that led us here. It was my arrogance that led us here. I was so confident that I was going to be able to last for like a long time, having like a decent sleep schedule, falling asleep at like 11 p.m., waking up at like 6, doing stuff in the morning, like getting sun, getting to look at the sun. I haven't opened my curtains in like 4 days because I've just been like, why do I have to open it? I wake up at 12 p.m. At this point, there's no point looking at the sun. It's not that the sun is gone, it's just that it's too strong for me to tolerate. I swear, I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, oh my god, it's 12. And then I ended up just staying in bed. I was like, I'm not gonna move. What am I, stupid? It's too cold to move. And it was so cold at 12 p.m. I actually was surprised at how cold it was. Usually it gets kind of warm around that time since like the sun is so strong enough. But nope. All I did was stay in bed, read a book, but that was a good time. I had fun reading. I was reading this book that I like haven't caught up on in ages, right? Like, because there's like almost daily, no wait, not daily updates, but like weekly updates, and I haven't been reading that one for like 2 weeks, so there were like quite a few like chapters piled up, and they were so good. Like, I was actually surprised. Like, finally the plot was going somewhere, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, wow, I'm so glad I caught up to this. I would have put it off by another day probably, but it was really nice. Like, yesterday I finished like 500 chapters of this book that I was reading. It's not completed though, which was sad because I was like, I really hoped that it was completed, but it does not seem to be getting any updates anytime soon, which was obviously, in the most obvious way, sad. Excuse me, you want me to wait? I have no patience for waiting. Like, I will force myself to wait, but I really don't like it. I keep talking about how much I have to wait for this or that, and like I dislike the entire thought of it. Like, unless I know something's gonna happen, like I have a date and everything, like I wouldn't care for something like that. But like when you don't even know when it's gonna be like coming to you, it just kind of sucks. It just don't make sense. Why'd we gotta wait? Why do they gotta make us wait? You know? It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I swear, like, I was so angry about waiting too. I really dislike waiting. It's like one of the hated things of my life. I'm not gonna go for the wood blocks because it's just too much. Too much. Maybe I should actually. Let me see. Huh. What chord is this again? A. Let me see. Well, if it sounds good, it doesn't make a difference. I don't think it does. Like, you can barely hear the fact that it stopped for like half a beat. So, going to make the executive decision to just do that. Am I right? Am I right, folks? I'm always right in this case. What is this? D, F, A. What's this? G. This is. Oh god, that's not a very good E, huh? We're gonna go here. That E was a bit too low. It sounded like almost muddy. Don't want that to be the sound that we give to the world, you know? F. Maybe we should just go for the upper ones instead of the lower ones, because it sounds better, you know? A, F, G. Then this is B, G. What is this? A. Yay! It actually sounds way better like that. Yay! It sounds really good. Wow. I'm happy. What's this? B. A. What is this? F. B, D, F. B. Wait, huh? Oh. Well, inversions work. That's what we know. Ha, ha, ha. F. A. C, E, G. Oh, wait, interesting. This is a very nice C as well, because it's not that muddy. It doesn't sound that bad. Wait, we should check. 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 Try this one, and then we decide. I don't mind either. They both sound really good. What is the meaning of this? Choices like this are beyond me. They both sound good. I can't decide. Ah, it's terrible. Just absolutely terrible, I say. G, G, G. B, D, F. This is D, F, A. Well, D is right here, so it doesn't matter. Wait, no, that's B. My bad. Wait, that's F. What? Feel like I was caught off guard for a second by something that I should already know how to do. A. B, D, F, B. G, G. Wait, no. Huh? A, C, E? What is this? G. And then this is D. This is F. This is B, D, F. B. And then E. B, D, E. What if we do an E here? I don't know what it sounds like. Oh yeah! That sounds great! I love it! I love it. That sounds so good. Wow. Ah, beautiful, wonderful. I love it. Do we need to add anything else? Should I add anything else? This is the answer of should, not if I could. Because I definitely can. I would definitely do it. But should I? Would it be too much? Would it be a bit overbearing? Maybe, just maybe. Dang, bro. I have no idea. I mean, some places it sounds empty, but like other places it sounds really good, right? Like, huh, huh. Maybe we can add more percussion. Like, just add like another, like a shaker or something. I don't know. Or an oboe. Oboe is always the answer. You, everyone should just worship the oboe. Because the oboe is love, the oboe is light, the oboe is the savior of the world. The oboe is the reason we all exist. It's why we as humans even want to pursue any kind of art, you know? The oboe is the savior of all of humanity. If you think that I'm inflating the oboe's ego, you can go and oboe yourself, okay? And if I sound like a complete and utter lunatic, that's none of your business. Why does no one stop me from saying weird shit like this? I think I'm just gonna add more chords. A, C, E. Ah. Okay, just copy and paste. Woohoo. Copy, paste. Hello. Why are you demeaning? No, I'm saying oboe. It's an instrument. A is a letter. They're different people. They're different. Oh my god. No one's gonna take that like to heart, okay? Like clearly. Clearly, you guys are misunderstanding me, okay? Like, oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I really cannot. It's terrible. It's terrible for this economy too, you know? How can you malign me like this? Is this the right? Wait, no, that's C, right? Oh my god. Wait, I can't do that. F, A, C. Oh my god, I made a mistake. My bad. That was such a stupid thing to do, seriously. Wait a second. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. What am I doing? Changed my legal for the very reason. Now I have to change it again. You changed your name to A? But that's insane, dude. The dedication. Wow, astounding. G, B, and then D. And then we just do the same. Because, you know, what else will we do? Anyways, let's listen to this. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. Now it sounds like I'm torturing someone. I think this is enough. Wouldn't you guys agree? Like, isn't this enough? Like, there's no need to add more. My brain, it does not want to add more things. I mean, the glory of A has been shattered. No, wait, but A is the letter. A is a letter and oboe is the instrument. and A has their own place in the grand scheme of things, and the oboe is just the grand scheme of things. You know? The oboe does not belong in this one. I can't believe I'm not using the oboe. Well, the day has come, you guys, where we finally say goodbye to my oboe era. I don't need to make it that bad, huh? But I am going to. What if we use a saxophone? Or maybe a trombone, maybe a bugle. No, a trumpet. A trumpet is fun. A trumpet is quite fun, actually. I mean, we love the euphonium too, but you know, just... What's a sousaphone? I don't know what that is. What do I do? A trombone. A cornet. A flugelhorn. A mellophone. Oh, bugle. It's just a bugle. Huh. Well, that's interesting. What's a... What, huh? I mean, I'm lost now. It's okay. It's okay. You know, like, we don't have to think too much about it. That's for sure. It's not like thinking this much is gonna help us, you know? I seriously don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe you could just use a flute. A flute. Actually, the thing is, an oboe, it has a very warm sound, right? It does not sound like the flute, which has like this sort of nasally, almost like thinner sound. But honestly, I wouldn't know what to add with the flute, so maybe we just copy some of these. Dang, I made a mistake there. My bad. Yikes. How did that happen? And that was so loud too. What? Actually, before moving on, I should listen to it. I should listen to it. Why is the flute so loud? Huh. I like it, but not when it goes really high. I actually would really prefer if it like was here. Like the same place. I think it would sound better that way. Stop. It's not working that well. I honestly don't know anymore. Maybe we should just not add anything and just leave it as is. If it never gets completed, my bad. Because I couldn't figure out what to do next. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I mean, honestly, I might get hate for this. So I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but what if we use the harp? I mean, I might be insane, but it's okay, you know? Insanity is a part of life. Love being insane. Love this game. I'm gonna do what I tried to do with the flute, except I'm just gonna copy the whole thing. Why? Because I'm kind of lazy about it, you know? Oh, wow. I did not copy the first. Yeah, I would have missed the whole thing then. I don't know if this will actually work the way that I want it to, or it'll just sound like kind of bad. But, you know, experimentation is the mother of success. I love it. The answer was just to use like something that could brighten up the sound a little bit. Ouch. Okay. Oh god. Can I stop that? Okay. Fantastic. Now that we are done, we shall formally select a name. And I instead of in the present, I just want to go the present. You know? Like it's a play on the words, it's a gift, but it's also about like being in the now. But it's not obvious, like it's subtle, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, the point is we should figure out a name. Fix the name. Figure out a name and then fix it. Or I could make this a little contest. Rules stay the same as always. But if you win, if you suggest a name that I really like and I use it, then I'll give you credits for the name and being part of this piece of art. I mean, legit though, this could be an actual skill. Naming things is so hard. And if somebody can do it well, they deserve an award. You know what I mean? It is not easy to name. You know, like an actual, like naming things is an actual job though. Like a lot of companies hire specific people to name their products and stuff. Because you want like names that make sense, but they're not also like not too obvious. Like how, like I guess NARS probably pays the person who names their products a lot because all of their products names are make them kind of go viral. Just kind of, you know, it's kind of insane how I'm gonna reduce the volume on Musecore and like let it play in the background while I talk. Yep. And I would take off my headphones to not be distracted by the music. But yeah, people get paid so much to name things. Like, isn't it kind of insane? Like, by naming something, you are giving it a chance to go out into the world and make its mark. It's the same thing, you know, like, I know, like, people who pay, like, I don't know, but I know about people who specifically pay, like, thousands of dollars to name their children, right? Like, they'll, like, find a really unique, meaningful, etc. name. But, like, it's so, it's, like, to me, it's a bit crazy because, like, you could just figure it out yourself, or you go to someone who specializes in stuff like that, and then they give you, like, a really nice name. Because, you know, that's, yeah. That's their job apparently, but you know they clearly do a good job at it because they get a lot of money by naming things. I think that's really cool as well. Like in my opinion, you could totally make a living off of naming things well, especially if you're like really good at it. Then that makes sense. Swing of life, it has no swing though. Honestly, my musician friends would look at me and be like, Mew, why'd you name it Swing if it has no swing? What if we added swing? I kind of want to hear that right now. Give me a second. We will add swing. Adding swing is super easy though. Like, it's not like it's complicated, you know? Is there a swing? Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, it doesn't swing though. Oh, kind of, but not really. Oh, it's actually sounds really bad. I take it back. No need for the swing. There's no need for the swing. Swing, swing. Do, 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 do. I mean, we could just name it I don't know. You know? It would be funny if I just named it I don't know. Oh my god. Maybe we should name it I don't know. I'm yawning because my brain hurts. Not like hurts, but like my brain's tired from thinking about names. It's not meant for this one. Maybe. Okay. Oh my god, I have a good one. We should call it meant to be. Or like something, yeah, meant to be. That's fun. I like it. I don't know if it fits or not, but I like the name. Maybe I should be more clever about how I go about these, but it's okay. It's chill. Something similar would work, yeah. Meant to be, or like fated. No, destiny. It's destiny. I like It's Destiny. We might be God. Like, oh, strings of destiny, because there's so many strings. Okay, strings of destiny. Because there's so many freaking string instruments in this, by the way. Like, it's kind of insane how many I've used. 3 out of 5 instruments. If 3 is string instruments, then it should be called strings of destiny. I'm so clever. Wow. Good job, us. Good job. This was a team effort. Mew and Muses. That was so awesome. I love it. This name is great. I'm gonna save this before I forget to save it. Strings. Strings of destiny. Why does it take me so long to type? Seriously. These days, when I've been typing, right, I've been making so many, like, really stupid typos that I normally don't make. It's like I forgot which key is where. I think it's really funny when that happens, but it's also, like, in its own way distressing, because you're like, why? Hello? Excuse me? Like, I'm sorry. Did you think that was funny? Keyboard, you can't do this to me. You know, one of my friends has a really funny keyboard. Okay? Because her keyboard goes against her. Like, I mean, genuinely, literally. High five. Yeah, I don't have a... You know what? I can find a hand. A hand. Hand. Yeah, that's it. Did it. I did it. Yay. These old... So wait, no, I was telling you guys about my friend's keyboard, right? Okay, so what her keyboard does is it will periodically go against her. And I mean, like, quite literally go against her. Because her keyboard starts typing weird stuff when she's talking to us. And I don't remember an example right now, but there was this one time where she was talking about, like, where we were having a conversation, like, a bunch of us were having a conversation about, like, I think it was, like, apes or something. Animals in general, and then her keyboard said something really weird, and we were all just like, what? Excuse me? And she was like, no, my keyboard, that's not what I meant to say. And it was really funny. Because, you know, it was really out of context and made no sense. But, you know, in the moment, it was like, what? Is she, what? Huh? But yeah. In the end, her keyboard likes to say weird stuff like, will change English words into, like, she's like typing the right words, won't let her type out F-U-C-K, and they'll keep autocorrecting her to duck instead of F-U-C-K for some reason. Like, it's really funny. Like, I think it stopped in the recent months, but it might come back, you know? You never know. And like, she had like a whole episode of her life about how my keyboard is like against me, is rebelling against me, and it was really hilarious to watch. That being said, I've been so like not that online, and in my like friend server on Discord, usually like up until the mid last year, I was online basically all of the time. But these days, I only ever I don't really talk much to my, like, on the friend server. Like, I DM my friends and stuff, but yeah, I was so active and now I'm not. It's also because I got really busy mid last year and then ended up just not having the time to go and chat and stuff like that. But still, quite interesting, lovely friends I have who have very interesting lives and who are very cool. I keep talking about my friends so much is because they're so talented and they really inspire me to be better. You know what I mean? I want to be better for them. Because it's nice to have friends who constantly support you and really look forward to seeing what you do in life. Like, truly, my friends have been such supportive people all throughout this whole thing as well. Like, they were the first muses and they really made everything work out in a better way. Because I bet, like, if it was like if there was no one to share all of this stuff with, I would feel really stifled. And I would feel like, oh, no one really cares about my, like, whatever I'm doing. Because, like, it's not, like, all the time that I tell my family about this. Like, they know a lot of the stuff that, like, all the big milestones and stuff. But, like, you know, it's not, like, it's not always fun to tell them. But it's always fun to tell my friends. Yeah, suggest something. I wouldn't mind the suggestion. I mean, it depends on me if I take it or not, obviously. But, yeah. I really love my friends. They're great. Super fantastic, awesome, talented people who just, you know, who all are super smart in their respective fields. Like, genuinely. It's so nice to have friends who support me that much. Like, genuinely, like, it's just so awesome. I'm really happy. Doesn't feel right? What do you mean? As a fan name? Dang, you don't like muses? It's such a nice play on words. It's like a play on the word muse, which is like the word for when you were inspired by something, right? Like when you find a lot of creative ability because of something or seeing something. That's why I was like, it just makes sense. It doesn't, like, I would really not be writing these many BGMs if not for these streams. Just, I'm really lousy about practice. I would do anything to not practice. I will come up with so many excuses too. Honestly, although a lot of musicians are like that, so it's not like I'm the only one, but like, I don't practice writing often enough to, like, have such good skills, like, off time. These streams are so nice and inspiring. You guys, I mean, like, being able to stream and having all these ideas that are constantly being, you know, like developed, and more creative stuff coming up in my head. There's a reason why I'm calling you guys the muses. It makes sense to me. If you don't like it though, you can suggest a different name. Although, I don't know what other name you would give to your own selves. Like, when I was brainstorming, way back when, we came up with mewments, which was, honestly, it's like a mouthful, it's hard to say. What else was there? Pretty sure I still have that document lying around somewhere. Huh. Let me find it. I'm like organized about the most stupid shit like this. I had like a whole document just for figuring out names. Okay. That's not what I want. Where did we put those? Oh, I don't see it. I guess we removed it. There was Munions, there was Muses, there was, I think, another one that somebody else suggested from one of my friends. Can't remember the rest. But yeah. Honestly, out of all the suggestions that like I had thought of and my friends came up with, this is the one that we liked the most. Gonna be honest, I feel like it must be nice to call yourself a muse, because it's like you're saying somebody's inspired by me, you know, somebody looks at me and just feels like they can create something because of me. And I feel like that's such a nice sentiment, because I do feel like that. I thrive on having external support, like knowing that people out, like not my family, and are interested in what I do with my life and what I do in my career and shit. Like, it makes me very excited to keep working hard. To be fair, I don't think if I wanted to work hard for myself it would work out, because like my life is plenty comfortable by myself. So if there's other people who are part of it, I want them to have happy lives as well. It is very much the reason why I work hard, because I want my friends to also be happy. I want my fans to really enjoy what I put out. The content I put out. I feel like if I didn't complete that sentence, it can be taken out of context. I would rather not. I don't know. You can never be too careful. Better be safe than sorry, apparently. Always. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Prevention is better than cure. Those words, we should live by them. It's true, you know, getting sick is worse than not being sick. Like, if you get, you know, like, there's this, like, story I read, which was, like, about prevention is better than cure, where a family just desperately does not want to do anything about the fact that they're kind of getting sick. Like, they live in an area that isn't the best, weather-wise, cleanliness-wise, etc. And so they don't do anything about it, and then they get sick. And they're not living in the best area, they're not living in the best conditions, so obviously they don't have that much money to put into going to hospital and fixing themselves up. And so all they do is just like, oh, I wish we just cleaned up, I wish we just washed our hands and stuff like that. Like, it just makes sense to me to be like, prevention is better than cure. Just do something to prevent it. Hopefully you don't have to go that far to like be, what is it called? Be in a position where you have to get cured in the first place, because you've prevented it. Sometimes you can't, but you know, in most cases it's just better to be safe than sorry. I really like idioms, clearly. Like, I know so many, and I use them a lot as well. Yikes. Maybe one day we should just talk about idioms and my favorites. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. My favorite idioms. My favorite like phrases and sayings. My favorite idioms, phrases, sayings, etc. Story my dear. I have a really long note on my phone that's just stream ideas. Like when I was writing these down, it was like last year, somewhere like very long ago. Very long ago. But yeah. It was like genuinely it was so long that at some point I was literally like you didn't miss much, it's okay. I was literally like I could probably stream with these ideas for months. And it's not even funny. There's so many, and there's another list that's just that's collab ideas. I have so many of those as well. I probably need to not do stuff like that because oh my god, I have so many. And they all have titles too. Wow. I did not realize that I all added titles for everything. Wow. I should have used these titles. Why did I not? Oh my gosh. Dang it. Wow. I have so many. They're all just good games though. A lot of them are games. There's like quite a few that are just like ideas like that are open-ended and I have no idea what they're supposed to mean, but there's so many games. Oh my god. There's like literally 100 games, more than that I bet. Like oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm insane. No, seriously, I wish I could show you guys this. You know what? I could try. Another day though, because there's just so many here. I don't think I can show my phone, right? Like I don't know how to do that yet. We'll figure it out, but dang, this is a lot. There's a lot of like repeats though. Repeats. There's a lot of repeats. What? Oh my god. Why are there so many? It just doesn't end. The last one that I wrote down here was Lego building stream. Which I really want to do at some point. God, there's like this really loud there's this really loud truck right now. Dang. It was really loud, but yeah. Oh my god. That was a really long list. I kept scrolling and I just did not reach the end of it. And the first like 100 or so checklisted items all had titles as well. Like they all had like nice titles that went with the game that I was going to play them on with, or the idea that I had. And I was like, wow, I'm so organized. Like if I only ever opened this note, I would be able to use it. You know what I mean? I would be able to do something about it, but nah, I just don't do much about it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Musecore though. Like we can keep chatting. It's a good time to chat. It's a good time to die hard. Today, when I was just before stream, right? I was like organizing something that I was supposed to organize like a week ago, but I hadn't actually gotten to it. But yeah, it was it's yeah. it was happening. Anyways, yeah, I organized the thing that I was supposed to organize a week ago finally, and then I really want to do a Lego building stream. I don't know what Lego we would build, but like I would want it to be something small that's completable in the stream itself. Like there's like the online version of Lego, which is just like games like Brick Tales and stuff, Lego Brick Tales and stuff. But like I want to do a hand cam stream where you like you actually watch me put Lego together, but I don't know how that worked yet. So that's only gonna happen when I figure it out. That's not right now. I actually have no idea how you're supposed to do that just yet. But yeah, it might be like all the way next year when I move, because I have no space for Legos right now. It's not that I don't have space in my room, there's just no space in my like cupboards and stuff to shove a Lego figure in. And yeah. Basically the point is I have too much stuff, mostly too many books. It literally occupies every corner of my like there's like 4 cartons full of books. Those are my mom's though, but they're all like reference books that I wanted to keep. I kept insisting that we should keep them because they're good, like they're very useful and etc and etc, and like no one in my family is gonna be using them anytime soon, okay? I don't know why I kept insisting, but I was like, it's such a shame for these to just go somewhere and like, cause I consider them my books and I want my books to be safe, okay? If they're gonna go to someone else, I want them to be in a safe place. I don't think just giving them away like so quickly is gonna make them go to a safe place. So I don't know. Yeah. On Monday, I plan to take a break day, okay? And I plan to go to the planetarium in my city because I really wanted to go, but I just haven't had the time to. And I checked the ticket time, like the time of the shows and like when they open and stuff, and it was all kind of really freaking inconvenient for any normal day. Like, why? Why are they opening at like 11 a.m.? Fine, that's chill. That's like a normal opening time, honestly. But they only start shows at 12:30. What are they doing in the hour and a half in the middle? I need to know, cuz like I need to be like assured that I am not wasting my time here. And then I wanted to go to the library, so I'm finally going to go there, I think. Fingers crossed. I actually end up going, cuz if I don't, then I mean, honestly, that's a bad idea in the first place. Like, not going to the library. I mean, going to the library is always a good idea. I love libraries. Libraries are great. I wanted to go for months. I don't know why I haven't, but I feel like if I don't do it before the end of this year, I'm just not gonna get to it at all. Which obviously is not something that we want to go for in life. I wanna go to the library. I have to go before next year. So I will accomplish it Monday. Because Monday I'm taking my break day. I'm going out, mandatory touching grass day. I'm making any of my rest days a day for me to go out and touch grass, because if I don't make it mandatory, I'm just not gonna do it. It's too convenient to find excuses, you guys. I'm too good at it. I'm too good at rationalizing all of my bad behaviors. I'm like, oh yeah, I just didn't have time. And then I'll go, oh yeah, like it was really hard to figure out that, like, it was really hard to adjust for that timing today. And then I'll go, oh yeah, like I don't know if I can get there in time. And then I'll find another reason to not go somewhere, and obviously that's like a bad thing to do, so like don't do that. Be good to yourself, you know? I have to text my dentist. I just remembered. Give me a second, I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. I really have to ask about something. I forgot to text my dentist. I really had to do. Oh my god, where is my dentist number? Where did it go? What the? It's gone. Disappear. Okay. Okay, I texted my dentist. It's fine. We're chill. I hope they reply fast. I really need to know the answer to the question I have. It's quite important. But yeah. I'm hungry again. You know, I had rice and like Japanese curry and then a few like snacky stuff for lunch, and it was really good. It was really good. I was very happy with myself. I was like, wow, this is such a good lunch. Because my sister got some noodles and they looked good as well, and they tasted quite good as well. But like, I did not want the noodles, so I got myself some wontons, which I also had with the rice, by the way. But they were kind of soggy. I don't know why. They were like fried and like stir fried in like sauce and stuff. And so maybe that's why they were soggy, but like they were a bit too soggy. And I was very confused. Now I feel hungry too. I'm sorry. My bad. I always accidentally end up doing this. I got an ice cream sandwich yesterday. Well, I ate one. I got it the day before that. And honestly, that ice cream sandwich was really good. Unexpectedly. Because like normally when I get ice cream sandwiches, I get them from a very specific brand. But this time I tried out a different brand and it was really good too. And I was like, wow, they taste exactly the same. I mean, maybe the ice cream tastes a little bit different, but like really quite a bit similar, which is sus. Maybe they have the same manufacturer, but that's unlikely because they're both huge brands that makes no sense to have manufacturers, you know? You know? But yeah. I'm so hungry. Okay, I feel too hungry to think about anything but food. It's like the perfect time to have milk and biscuits. Oh my god, have those. I stopped drinking milk, but biscuits sound so good suddenly. I don't know what biscuits I want. I don't even know if we have biscuits at home. Nobody eats them. Every single time we go to the supermarket and then we buy some biscuits because we're like, yeah, I'm sure we'll eat them. We get like, we're 3 people who just never eat biscuits. Almost never. Like, specific ones, there's like a few like flavors that we really like. Me, my mom, and my sister, I mean. But, dang. I don't think we have biscuits at home. I'm gonna check later. But if we do, I'm gonna have some. Milk and biscuit sounds so good. Okay. I can't stop thinking about food, so I think that's like a sign from like my body being like, if you keep talking about food, I'm gonna just make you keep thinking about food. And frankly, it's torture on you guys and also for me, because then I'm just gonna think about all the food I'm gonna be eating in the next like, I don't know, amount of time. But yeah, so I'm super thankful and appreciative of all the love and support. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. For what are we doing tomorrow again? I don't remember. I never remember what I'm doing tomorrow. It's Stardew Valley. I'm giving it a second chance because I don't know. You know? I don't know. We might push the stream up by 2 hours for 2 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. because apparently I have a dinner I need to get to that I forgot about. So my bad, but like, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Mwah.